Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11, and if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. So it's not Thursday pick a pile day today, but I am doing a pick a pile today because tomorrow I will be doing a full moon reading. It's a powerful full moon, it's a super moon, it's a blue moon, it's the second super moon and full moon of this August. You know, we are in a really powerful month, and you know, in other parts of the world it's actually today, but in the UK it comes in tomorrow. So I am going to do the reading tomorrow, but we are in the powerful energy, and you know, and I feel this is why I was guided to do as well the reading that I did, or the video that I did yesterday, that was all about releasing negative thinking and fear and, you know, doubt and, you know, sort of unworthiness, all those things that hold you back from being able to step into your power on your journey and opening up to bringing in the life that you are dreaming of, you know. And we are in this powerful energy of this super moon, you know, this full moon in Pisces, which is all about helping us to move forward as well on our spiritual path, to dive deeper into ourselves, to be able to see what it is that we are still holding on to, that is holding us back from being able to move forward on your twin flame journey, on your own spiritual journey. So, you know, if you haven't checked out the video from yesterday, and you know, and the messages that were coming through, I feel that I was guided to do that because of this super moon energy, or this full moon energy, because it's a time for you to release. It's a time for you to work through releasing any fears, any doubt, you know, the things that are still holding you back. So do check out the reading if you haven't seen it, and we'll talk more about the full moon tomorrow. But you know, it's a time to look after yourself, be there for yourself, you know, deal with whatever may be coming up for you right now. It's coming up for release, because this is a time of releasing, letting go of the old, to be able to open up to bring in the new. So we'll talk a bit more about that tomorrow, but for the pick a pile today, we are going to be bringing in a message for you, the Divine Feminine, using the Divine Feminine Oracle, and then we'll bring in a message about your journey, and also messages from your Divine Masculine as well. And so we're going to bring in Divine Masculine messages, but also their coming home messages, what they're wanting to say to you in relation to that. So for the piles themselves, we've got beautiful items for these piles. And when I was out, you know, at the weekend, I was given these. So we've got this pine cone here, and you know, and I really got the message that I was meant to get this as I walked past it. And you know, pine cones are all about opening up to higher consciousness and enlightenment. So you know, so that's for pile number one. And then for pile number two, this feather that I was also given on you know, or when I was out on Sunday, I put a post about you know, being out the day. So you know, this is also one that I really got a message that it was for me to bring home as well. So really beautiful. So that's for pile number two. And then for pile number three, we've got this unicorn aura quartz, and you know, and this is really good for helping to bring like joy and happiness as well in your life, helping to sort of cleanse your energy field. So which of these is calling to you today? 1, 2, or 3? The feather is all about angels being all around you. Okay, so let's check in to see. So for pile number one, the pine cone, thank you angels, what messages are coming through for the Divine Feminine? For pile number one, what messages are coming through for the Divine Feminine? Okay, so this one here, so that's for one. And what messages are coming through for pile number two, for the feather? Thank you angels. Wow, all falling onto the floor there. As for that one. And then for pile number three, thank you angels, what messages are coming through for pile number three? Okay, so one card each. Right, and then a message about your journey will bring in, this is the Rider-Waite Tarot. Thank you angels. What's happening for the journey, for the twin flame journey, for pile number one? What do we need to know for the journey for pile number one? Okay, and then for pile number two, for the journey, thank you angels, what do we need to know for the twin flame journey for pile number two? What is going on for pile number two? Okay, so we've got these ones here. And then thank you angels, what is going on for the journey for pile number three? What is going on for pile number 3, the unicorn aura course? Okay, so we've got these two here. Right. And then messages from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. For pile number 1, what is the divine masculine wanting to say for pile number 1? What messages are coming through from the divine masculine? And then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine wanting to say? What is the divine masculine wanting to say? So a few cards for this one. Okay, and then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine wanting to say for pile number 3? What are they wanting to say? Okay, so good, these ones. And then in relation to coming home, so this is the divine masculine comes home oracle. What is the divine masculine wanting to say for pile number 1? For pile number 1, what are they wanting to say? Okay, and then for pile number 2, what are they wanting to say in relation to coming home? Thank you, angels. What is divine masculine wanting to say for pile number 2? Okay, this one. And then for pile number 3, oh, okay, so this is for pile number 3. Send those two. Okay, and then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine wanting to say in relation to coming home for pile number 3? Right, so we've got our piles now. This way. Okay, so we've got our piles. So 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so which of these is calling to you today? Right, we'll start with the pine cone. So this is about opening up to higher consciousness and moving towards enlightenment. And the card that came out for you, the divine feminine, is Diana. And it says Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is the frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So what a beautiful card to come through, you know, and the more you're connecting with nature, the more that helps you to open up yourself as well to, you know, moving into higher consciousness and connecting with nature, connecting with love, you know, because the language of the natural world is the frequency of love. So when you are immersing yourself in nature, you get to that higher vibration, to that frequency of love as well. So I feel this is a message for you to go out in nature, or maybe this is something that you do, or maybe you do a work that, or, you know, sort of working with nature to help others, you know, whatever that may be, you know. So this is what helps you to raise your vibration as well, to raise your vibration to love in the work that you do, working in nature or going out in nature, spending time in nature. It really helps you. So it's a message for you to go out in nature more, or to go out in nature if you don't get to do that much. And, you know, and this is my mother tongue, and it will help you to raise your vibration to that energy of love in everything that you do. It will help you to calm your mind. It will help you to really feel good as well in yourself. So that's the message that's coming through. It's about you spending more time in nature. And then the cards that have come out about what's going on when it comes to your journey. So the first card that we've got here, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So what I feel that you're being shown here is that your divine masculine is working hard. You know, they're working hard on whatever it is that they're doing. They may be working hard at their job. You know, maybe they're busy with their job, working on, you know, sort of, you know, getting a foundation when it comes to financial stability for that future with you, their divine feminine. You know, maybe they're working hard on themselves when it comes to their own healing. You know, they're working hard. They could be, whatever it is that they're doing in their life right now, they could be working hard on changing their life. You know, they are putting a lot of their energy into that, you know, and I feel that they may be working hard on themselves as well to prepare for the life that is coming in for with you. So that's the energy that's coming through here. You may be working hard in certain things as well in your life, but, you know, there is this energy of working hard that is helping to then be able to move things forward. The other card that has come out is the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel that, you know, maybe your divine masculine may be in this energy where they're working hard to bring in the money, you know, focus on finances. And they may be holding on tightly when it comes to that. You know, that's where all their energy is. They're focused on that. They're doing that. And, you know, and they're kind of holding on tightly. There's some fear about, you know, not doing things well, or really working hard all the time, and they just kind of need to let go when it comes to that, to understand that the universe is working with them to help to bring in the things that they desire. So this is about not holding on tightly when it comes to maybe the life that they've always known, to finances and money and material world, and needing to sort of let go when it comes to those things. Or they may be holding on to the life that they've always known, and there's a fear of letting go when it comes to that. So I feel that that's what's going on. But they may also be in a place where they are actually realizing that they need to let go. It depends on where they are on their own journey. They need to let go of holding on so tightly when it comes to this love, that life that they've always known, so that they can be able to find the freedom to move forward towards the life that they truly desire. But this could also be you, the divine feminine. Maybe you're holding on so tightly when it comes to this journey, and you're being asked to let go. To let go of holding on so tightly. Know that the Creator has got you when it comes to this. So the energy I'm really getting, there's an energy of working hard coming through, from your divine masculine. Whatever they're doing, they may be holding on tightly, and they need to let go of that holding on so tightly into the things that they've always known, to free themselves from that, to be able to move forward. Or you're working hard as well in something, and you're being asked to trust in the Creator, trust in God, and not hold on so tightly. Even when it comes to your journey, trust that it all comes in for you at the right time. But you are also working hard when it comes to yourself, moving forward on your own path, and that's going to open the doors to the things that you are desiring. And then messages coming through from your divine masculine. So they are saying to you, every time I close my eyes, I am turned on. So they think about you, and they get turned on. They sort of close their eyes. They can think of the times that you shared together. They think of your body. They get turned on. You have that effect on them. So that's what they are saying to you. And they're also saying to you, I think of you often. So they are constantly thinking about you. Even if they're busy working hard in the things that they're doing, you're always on their mind. Sometimes I feel that, they may be busy, and they just close their eyes to just connect with the energy of you, their divine feminine, and, and think about you, and it helps them through their day, in the things that they are doing. So they are letting you know that they think about you often. So the messages that they have for you when it comes to coming home, so they've got here, sing to me. So I feel that, they're connecting with you through music. They may be getting certain songs that come through, and they feel that those songs are coming through from you. They know that it's like you are singing to them, and I feel that they miss your voice as well. So they want to connect with you. They want to speak to you, so maybe you used to sing to them, or just to hear your voice. I feel it's more about hearing your voice. Your voice is like as a tune to them. They love your voice so much, and they're saying to you, sing to me, talk to me. I want to hear the sound of your voice. So I feel that they're thinking of you a lot. They're wanting to communicate with you, to speak to you, and they're also saying to you here, a video call. So they may surprise you with suggesting that you connect via video call, especially if they're busy. They may be busy with their job, so they're always focused on that, but they may surprise you with a video call. Maybe they're in a different country, and a video call to get to speak to you, to hear your voice. That's the energy that I'm really getting. They are missing you a lot. They're thinking about you. They get turned on just when they close their eyes and they think of you, and they want to connect with you. So this is about them, moving forward to that communication coming in for you, a video call, possibly happening with them, or it may be a voice call, but I really feel they're wanting to connect with seeing you as well. If they are in a different country or far away, or if they're too busy, at a time when they can have the chance to speak to you, they're wanting to communicate with you. So those are the energies coming through. There's a busyness energy that's really coming through when it comes to your journey. And and I feel that your divine masculine is trying to find the time, that they can be able to they feel that they really want to find the time in which they are able to connect with you. They are working through getting out of holding on so tightly into whether it's their job or the life that they've always known. They are needing to free themselves from that so that they can have more of that freedom to have this life with you. But in the meantime, they are working towards communicating with you, whether it's by video call or phone call, but a chance to connect with you, to hear your voice, maybe for you to sing to them, but just the wanting to connect with you. So that's what's coming through for power number 1. And then for power number 2, the beautiful feather, the card that has come out for you is Ariadne. And it says, Mistress of the Labyrinth, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. So this is a powerful message. So it's a reminder that your soul knows the way. When it comes to your twin flame journey, your soul is the one that's guiding both you and your divine masculine. And, you're both exactly where you're meant to be because your soul knows the way, about when things happen and how it all comes in together, where you both are right now, and where you are going. So it's about you trusting in the guidance that's coming in. Your soul is leading you to where you're meant to be. And the only way out is through. And, this may be in relation to things that you may be facing. You have to really go through things rather than try and go around them. That's the message that's coming through. If there are things that are coming up for you at this time with this full moon, any emotions and, things that are coming up, you have to go through them rather than try to just carry on and be busy or ignore whatever is coming up for you. You have to go through it. It's the same way on your twin flame journey. You have to go through all the things that you go through, and it's the only way out. It helps you to get to where you're meant to be, and your soul is guiding you to go through everything that you need to go through for your own soul growth, for you to keep moving forward on your path. So beautiful messages coming through, and the energy is coming through for your journey. So we've got the 7 of Pentacles, and this is about setting intentions. So I feel that, you've set intentions when it comes to the love that you're desiring, and things are growing. It takes time for everything to grow. When you plant seeds, it takes time for the seeds to grow. But you're being shown here that the seeds are growing. So it's about you continuing to trust and have faith. Everything is going to come in at the perfect time when it comes to your journey. I also feel that there's this energy of your divine masculine setting intentions as well, giving their wishes to the universe. They have this life that they're desiring, and where they are right now, they're wanting things to change. So they're sort of thinking, when is this going to happen? That energy of wanting that those seeds that they are planting, the life that they are desiring with you, they're wanting that to come in. So they are in this energy of just really wishing that things change. That's what I'm really getting with this card. And but you're being shown that those wishes are going to come true for your divine masculine, for you as well, the divine feminine, and that's going to bring in that coming together. The other energy that's come out is the Ace of Wands, and this is about taking action. You can see it's like the hand grabbing the wand there. That's about going forward with things. So I feel that your divine masculine is taking action, taking the action that they need to take in their own life to move things forward. And sometimes, things, as I said, don't just happen just like that. So they are doing what they need to do, taking the steps that they need to take. And sometimes things are in divine timing, so they're kind of wondering when certain things are going to happen. Maybe they're wanting to walk away from something and something else is still stopping them because it's not quite the time yet. They're still learning certain lessons, so they are in this place of wondering when it's going to happen, but it's all in divine timing. That's what's coming through. But they are taking the action towards you, their divine feminine. You may also be taking action in certain things that you're being guided to do. I feel your angels are around you, helping you, to take action when it comes to other areas of your life. Your soul is also guiding you. This may be action when it comes to your mission, other things that you're being guided to do in the meantime, whilst your divine masculine is working through things. Okay, and the message is coming through from your divine masculine. So they are saying to you, when you are gone, I notice. So that's the energy that I was really getting, that they are feeling like there's something that they are wanting so much, and when is it going to happen? That sort of energy, they're wanting that with you. They are noticing that emptiness of not having you in their life. So they are wanting things to change, and they're saying to you, when you're gone, right now I'm not with you. I notice it, and it's a big thing for them. And they're also saying to you, every time I close my eyes, my mind wanders to you. So you may have picked pile one as well. And every time your divine masculine is closing their eyes, they get turned on, their mind wanders to you. So you are very much, the person that they're thinking about. You are sort of like, there's seeds that they've planted that they're wondering when it's going to happen, if that makes sense. So they are, desiring this life with you. They close their eyes and their mind wanders to you, their divine feminine. And they're also saying to you, I want to take care of you, provide for you. So they're wanting to be with you. This is the life that they're dreaming about, the wishes that they have, the wishes that they've given to the universe. They're praying, asking for this, and they want to take care of you and provide for you. And they're also saying to you, I want to see my ring on your hand engagement. So they are wanting to be with you. And I feel that this is something that they are really taking action towards, doing what they need to do in their own life so that they can get to this life with you. And so these things are in divine timing. So they are doing their part, and now it's leaving it to divine timing for it to come in at the right time. But they're wanting to be with you, to take care of you, to provide for you, and they want to see their ring on your finger. They want that engagement with you. So they're wanting that commitment. And they are saying to you, so this really makes sense. The cards that they have about coming home, they've got now and I'm on my way. So they're saying to you, I'm on my way now. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm taking the action that I need to take in my own life so that I can be with you. So I really feel what you're being shown with this is that it's all in divine timing. But your divine masculine, on their part, they're doing what they need to do. They are on their way. They're doing the things that they need to do, working on themselves, changing things in their life. And they're letting you know that, with what they're doing, taking action in their own life, they are on their way to you now, because they're wanting this life with you. So this is about them coming home to you. Everything is in divine timing, but they're letting you know that they are on their way to you now. Really beautiful messages coming through. Okay, and then for pile number 3, the crystal, unicorn aura chords. So the card that came out is Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. So this is about remembering that the place that you find the most sacred sanctuary is within yourself, coming within. Connecting with your inner world, and through meditation, through just being still, stillness, and having time to yourself. That's what helps you to find that peace within, that calm within. And it's like your most sacred sanctuary when you come within. So that's a message for you to come back more within. Maybe you're busy doing things out there a lot. You're being asked to find that sanctuary within yourself. And no matter where you are home. That's about you connecting to your inner world. So wherever you may go, you are home because you have that inner connection with yourself. So that's the message that's really coming through. And that coming within is like where you've got your connection to the divine, your divine love and divine power. So wherever you are, you feel at home because you have that connection within. So really beautiful. And then the message is coming through when it comes to your journey. So the first card that we've got here the 8 of Cups, and this is about walking away. So you may be walking away from certain things that no longer serve you when it comes to your life right now. Things that you need to leave behind to find freedom as well, to have the life that you are desiring. And also your divine masculine is walking away from the karmic situation, from the things that no longer serve them. They are walking away. They are leaving this behind, and they are moving forward towards the life that they're desiring with you. So you can really see this is that strong energy of them making changes when it comes to their life, leaving behind certain habits, things that they've done for a long time, and this karmic situation, they are walking away. So there's an energy of change that's coming in as well for your journey. And then the next card that came out is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords can be about delayed communication. So, you know, I feel that there may be delays in communication and them actually coming to you because right now they're busy changing things in their own life. So there are delays in communication, but you know it is going to come in at the perfect time. Right now, you know, they are busy sort of cutting away the things that they need to let go of and, you know, release in their life so that they can be free to be with you. So there's an energy of change that's happening for your journey, even if they may be silent, you know, but there is change that is happening to help to bring in that life together. And they are saying to you here, I knew you when I first met you. So they're saying they felt that connection to you. You know, their soul, your souls, your hearts knew each other. You know, there was that recognition, that soul recognition, you know, between where for them to you and you to them. So there was that soul recognition, and they're saying to you, I knew you when I first met you. So when the day that they first met you, you know, whether it was over the phone or in person, they felt something strong, and they just knew you within themselves. You know, even if they didn't understand, but there was this knowingness that they had, you know, this like soul recognition that happened with them the first time that they met you. And they're saying to you, your light shines in the dark. So, you know, even if they're going through some dark times in their life, you know, sometimes when change is happening in your life, it can all seem like a crazy time and can seem dark, or even when they're going through difficult things in their life, you know, your light shines in the dark. So they connect with your energy. You're guiding them home as well, you know, helping them through that darkness that they may be going through. So they're saying to you, your light shines in the dark. And then when it comes to messages about them coming home to you, they're saying to you, we are warriors of truth. So they're saying, Divine Feminine, we are warriors of truth. We are here to release all the fear and all the things that are not of truth that have been holding us back, so that we can stand in our truth when it comes to this love, when it comes to why we are here, the things that we are here to do, to stand in our truth and stand our ground and, you know, and speak truth in everything. So they're saying to you, we are warriors of truth. And I feel that right now, you know, whilst there are delays in them communicating with you, they are working on finding their own truth and being able to then move forward to speak their truth to you. And they are saying to you, remember what we are. So warriors of truth, you know, there was that soul recognition right from the moment that they met you. You know, they're saying to you, remember what we are. There's something bigger here between the two of us. And they remember, you know, they're remembering that there is something powerful and strong between the two of you. So it's a powerful cards coming in, showing you your divine masculine is remembering the power of this connection, that there's something bigger with the two of you. And that's going to help them to come forward to you, because they're saying to you, marry me. So they want a life with you. You know, they are saying to you, marry me. I want that commitment. I want to be with you, you know, and they are working towards this life with you, especially as they're walking away, changing things in their life from the karmic situation, the things that have held them back, and they are working on freeing themselves so that they can then be able to marry you. So really beautiful messages coming through for all three piles. I hope you have a great day, guys. Love, peace, positivity, and light.